Ladies and gentlemen, any quiet on the set? Quiet, please. Why are you doing all this? So you can destabilize and shift their weight. It's impossible to sweep somebody if you don't shift their weight. Mike, come here. So you gotta shift their weight.
I need Mike.
Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm pulling his lapel and I'm shifting his weight right here. Look, I'm too close, far, here. I'm shifting his weight. Walk this way. Look, I'm pulling right here, nice and tight. This leg is literally like a pole that he can't get past. He cannot push it off his hip because this lapel is preventing, okay? Also, he shouldn't be able to reach it because you should be constantly disbalancing him. His thinking should be just stay balanced here. I'm constantly shifting balance, push, foot, hip, chest, foot, here, 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 and controlling this right here. Because if I don't, he's easily gonna push my knee and control my leg. I wanna use this to disbalance, and I wanna use this to control. Why do I wanna control this? Because I wanna set up a sweep that way. How do I do this? Is I keep pushing, they're gonna be driving back in. Yeah, the more he drives back in, it's like a spring. And from here, I push that arm right into his own leg. My right hand still pulls, and I pull myself right in here, okay? And I lock him up right here. My left hand should be reaching around and grabbing the same lapel right here, okay? His right arm should not be able to come back around, because I should be able to plug that hole right there with my tip. Try to reach back. Yes. Even better if it gets stuck right in there. Okay. From here, this lapel, I'm pulling his leg. Okay. You can lock your guard. Okay. You can open it, but this is still chopping here. As I put my foot on the mat, I'm gonna try to bring him over this way. Oftentimes, he's not gonna fall over. If he does, I'll sweep him that way. They'll push back. And you sweep him back this way, holding this lapel the whole time until you decide to let it go. Does that make sense? This is a super powerful sweep, and it's incredibly leveraged. The most important thing in this whole exercise that you learn to tangle them up in this. Look, the guard's open right here. Hook, pass, frame, and then I'm testing here, right there. It's as simple as that. If you make it complicated, you have to trust this position. You have to understand that this is like a leg press right here. My left foot is keeping him away. On his armpit, on his shoulder, on his hip. Coming over, I can even lasso right here, but I don't want to do this, okay? Because I want to keep testing his base, bring it on the inside and controlling this arm. Because they're going to try to push back in by typically stepping in with this foot, yes. Putting weight on this foot, yes, right here. So here, push him away. If he stands up, we'll do something different. Just keep your knee down for now. Okay. From here, I'm gonna push him away, pull it off, right here, and push it right down into my hip or towards his knee right here. And I still have his lapel and his knee. He cannot back away from me. I grab this lapel right here on the same line, right here, okay? And I'm just pulling right here. And I lock my guard, and I'm locking him in. So now I'm gonna say, Mike, can you get away from me? No, he can't. Mike, can you loop your, put your right arm across my body?
I can't.
Okay. Mike, what can you do?
Not much.
Okay. You have so much leverage to carry their weight over you. And when you do, you need to scissor your leg to be able to come off. Does that make sense, guys? So your left hand should be able to reach. How does this happen? Guard's open. Look, I go here, pull him down. Maybe I have a warm hat right here, and I start choking him right here. How many of you have I done that to? Maybe if I do this, he postures up, and then I feed it here. As long as I get this, I pull it, you're not getting through here. Right here. I reach, he's reaching here. Look from here. This hand, I'm gonna push it down, preferably towards his knee, somewhere right about here. Like watch. Push it down here, reach, and I just lock the guard right here. He's gonna posture up. Yeah, right about here. See how the more he drives, the more this leg comes up. My left hand should be along the same line as this lapel where there's tension. I can be here or here, yeah? Preferably somewhere right about here, because I'm gonna pull with this hand and this one. I'm gonna pull with the left and the right one also, like I'm steering the wheel, okay? But first I'm gonna lock him down right here, and I'm gonna hug him, and I'm gonna say, try to get away from me. Yeah, go ahead. You can't even move anywhere. And then from here, your left leg goes. And I still stay low. And I keep this. Because you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna try to extend their leg. Yeah, go ahead, extend. No. Yeah. Does that make sense, guys? You need to be able to load their weight, and you need to be able to shift their weight up and over. From here